Yo, what's up, peoples? I just want to read y'all the lesson of what I had on my mind for today, and that was astral projection. Okay, I'm getting a lot of questions about this astral projection. Okay, that's why I put this movie up here, Sphere. Okay, it's an old movie, 1998 movie. You can check it out with Dustin Hoffman and Samuel Jackson. But listen, okay, so what's happening is a lot of people is looking at the spheres all around, like the tree of life. Okay, you got different walkways, right, and different pathways. But you got to understand the different pathways is thought, right? So your thoughts will lead you to a sphere. It's going to lead you to a sphere. So, but in each sphere, you have different things going on in each realm or dimension. Now you talking about getting all the way up to the top, which they call Malkuth, right? Or the kingdom or the crown. You have to go through a degrees of situations to get to that. It's not you can't just jump to it, or you could just what they call I like Dragon Ball, how they say instant transmission to that. You have to take the time to cultivate your skill level to get to that.
Kung Fu Master 91. The adventure continues.
Grasshopper, when you can grab this pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave. Sorry, not this time.
Oh, come on, ancient master. It's been almost 20 years. I gotta get out of here. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just say I grabbed it? We don't have to tell anybody. It'll be my little secret.
I cannot do that. Remember, as it is written, life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. Just like a prayer. In other words, you don't graduate until you grab this pebble.
All right. Wow. Look over there. It's Julia Roberts and Jason Patrick.
Where? Nice try. Now, let Aikido have his turn.
Oh, good luck.
You still on pebble grabbing?
Damn. What's it, Compton style?
Congratulations, Aikido! You are now ready to move on.
All right, what do you want? 100? 200? Lakers season tickets? Front row!
I'm sorry, Grasshopper, but as it is written in the ancient scroll, it's it, and that's that.
Okay. I didn't want it to come to this.
Give me the stone! Right now!
Woo! I got it!
Remember, somewhere between love and madness lies obsession.
Yes! Yes, Master! I understand now! I'm ready! Master? Master? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You always fall for that one. Now, Grasshopper, go serve the other students their lunch.
Right already.
Join us next week for more exciting adventures of Kung Fu Master 91.
You know what I'm saying? And that's through walking on a holy road, a holy pathway. And you got to be a holy being to do that, and you need a holy God to do that. So in my reference to that, I say, if those who reading out of King James book before leaving earth, I would say chapter 4, and it would be the first verse through the 27th verse, but especially the last 2 verses. And I'll read that later. But my whole point is this: when you trying to astral projecting, right? A lot of times is what you call out during the day is where you want to go out at nighttime. It's just like pre-programmed, how you set your clock. But you make sure you have a holy guide when you're doing this, and you know what the hell you're doing, okay? And stay on the path. When you astral project, because years ago I was doing that, and I found myself in a lot of trouble. And I thought a lot of the teachers was, because they weren't in the street, I thought they was in jail for some odd reason. So I used to astral project to like a system where I thought that the gangsters was, the masterminds, they was locked up. But I just kept running into police officers, you know what I'm saying, when I drove out and got on the street and ride around. So it's like, man, maybe I ain't doing something right, you know what I'm saying? But my whole point is this: it's experience to learn this. When you do call that to you, when not saying like the police to you, but when you trying to astral project, when you go into that realm, don't go up to people talking to them. Just be there just be there to observe. Okay, let them. If anybody gonna talk to you, you let someone say something to you first. You don't just go out and start blabbing and talking, because you don't know what's going on in that realm or that sphere. Okay, because people put up defense mechanisms, and they might not recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Not even saying recognize you, because you are like you a ghost in the damn astral world. No. It's just that when people pay attention to you, then they see you there. You see what I'm saying? You might see you there and still keep talking or whatever, such and such and such and such. But if it's relevant to the conversation, like a master needed to talk to a grandmaster or guru, he had to talk to 10 different people. You wouldn't necessarily hear the advanced study. You would only hear the study that he's talking about. Now you might enter a realm where it's nothing but advanced classes, and you will sit there and you will listen, try to gather information and try to wake up remembering what the hell you was taught. Because the whole point is that you went there to learn something or to get some type of information. When you come back and you don't remember your dream, you're fucking up. It's just a whole nother day wasted. Now you gotta wait till you go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be whatever you're into in that day. But I just want to give a bit of warning, like when you're doing this, like especially when you go into facilities that have that are protected, or facilities that are like gates, walking through gates and stuff of that nature, projecting yourself in a confined facility, stuff of that nature. Make sure you project yourself leaving that place too. Like you actually left the place. You're out. You left. You walked away. You know what I'm saying? Not like leaving yourself in there with a whole bunch of people's walking around still in bondage. Make sure you leaving that place. Whatever place you leave that you see people in bondage, make sure you're trying to leave that place. And I just want to give you a little hint on that, because it get deeper, but I gotta start off at the low levels right now, so you could just pick up on the vibe I'm trying to give away on this right here. Okay, in the last 2 verses, Proverbs 26 through 27, ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from all evil. So make sure that when you are astral projecting yourself on intent, your intent has to be grounded. Okay? You don't get out there and be all willy-nilly trying to walk through every door, closet door, and decide you want to do this, do that. Be straight to the point. Get there. Get what you need. And try to remember. That's the advice I have for you on that. Like I say, be careful, because the government, whoever laid, I want to say the upper echelon, had laid snare traps for you. So they trying to trap you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to learn that. They might give you misinformation. You don't know who exactly you're running into. So that's why you always got to get confirmation, whatever information you get. So make sure that you, while you're there and somebody speaks to you or whatnot, make sure you ask them, is their Holy Spirit? Make sure that they are not from the other tree. Make sure you're not eating from the other tree, which is the tree of death. Eating from a tree of death. Make sure you eat from a tree of life, tree of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're going to get fed. Is because don't eat from something that tree and bring it back and think that you're doing whatever you come to do over here in this realm, because everything is like guarded. Every realm is guarded with spiritual beings on a much higher level, way more advanced than you are could ever be or ever wonder. So don't think you fooling nothing, because in those realms, you just a baby. You don't know what the hell's going on. I'm telling you, you're a baby. If anything, be honest. Be honest with yourself, and be honest to whatever angel or being or guardian will give you the information.
Welcome to Cerebro.
It certainly is a big round room.
The brainwaves of mutants are different from average human beings. This device amplifies my power, allowing me to locate mutants across great distances. That's how I intend to find Rogue.
Why don't you just use it to find Magneto?
I've been trying. He seems to have found some way to shield himself from it.
How would he know how to do that?
Because he helped me build it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Have you ever...
Use Cerebro? No. It takes a degree of control, and for someone like me, it's
dangerous?